Guys, what's going on in the realm of country rap, guys? Right? Like something is deep. Maybe somebody needs to send me something that I can basically figure out what's happening out here, guys. Because I listen, last time I heard, but Upchurch was running things. I've been gone for a minute. I apologize, guys, right? I apologize. What's going on though? Everybody dissing Upchurch? We're here for it though. I guess. I mean, keep it hip hop, obviously, you guys. But um, let's go ahead and jump into this immediately. This is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Hi Ryan. This come from the artist Cymple Man, maybe? Let's do it. Let's jump into it, guys.
Half of the term country rap is the word rap, right? We ain't forget that, right?
Right.
So if you're the king and you just better than everybody, well, you gonna have to show me.
Okay.
Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan.
Now he raps. He's a rapper. Pretty much based off of his cadence delivery. The beat choice is also super fire. I wouldn't even call this just like a subgenre of rap, as in country rap. I would just probably call this rap in general. But let's get it.
Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan. We all sat back, reclined, and let you shine, Ryan. But then that ego started working on your mind, Ryan, and drugs of all kinds, Ryan. Now you done fucked around and stepped across the line, Ryan. No more lying, Ryan. Trailer May been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the
He hates him. He hates him. He hates him. But listen, here's the thing, guys. I definitely like the way Upchurch raps, right? I don't know if that's a popular thing to say anymore, but I am me. I don't care what people generally think of me, right? But I generally like how he raps. I think he's a solid rapper. I like his general, like, unique way of delivering on the track, right? But this man, in fact, hates him. Like, I think that there's a space for nearly every style of hip hop, right? But let's get it, guys.
no more lying, Ryan. Trailer May been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the haters say this ain't your beef, I've been biting my tongue with a shade throwing geek for weeks. Me and Murph did a
So does Upchurch even know you? Like, no offense here. The fact is, the reason why I'm saying this here is because he just said the haters are basically going to say that this isn't your beef. That normally happens when someone is entering into a battle and they really have nothing to say like that to them personally, but this may be just like a broad thing, guys, right? It could be that. If that's the case, then, still has a place, but if someone was to say that it isn't your beef, then it probably isn't your beef. But either way, let's get it.
ain't your beefs. I've been biting my tongue with a shade throwing geek for weeks. Me and Murph did a song with some real ATL rap legends. Soon as it drops, here you come with all your dumbass shenanigans. Doing IG stories about the girls shaking ass. It don't belong in country rap. It was a yin yang track, you dumb fuck. Then surprise guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us.
That may be slight paranoia, guys. A little bit. Listen, I'm not choosing a side here, but he may have had a track coming, unless he's specific. Did he mention you in the track? That's my question here. If he mentioned you in the track, then I get that. But
belong in country rap. It was a yin yang track, you dumb fuck. Then surprise guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us. I ain't even the one that saw all this. Go ask Vic XL. You scared of competition, pussy boy. We know that smell. But I'm sure you're gonna say this is all in my imagination. You never heard of me. The whole me's a situation.
I would expect that to happen. Like, guys, I don't pre-listen, I don't pre-watch things at all, so I generally come up with my opinions on the spot here. And the fact that you just said that this wasn't your beef, and then said that someone else dropped the track because you dropped the track to steer attention from your song, it kind of makes me feel like there may be slight paranoia in this instance here. I'm not saying that he doesn't have something to say. He definitely is a dope rapper. I would definitely like to hear something else from him. Like, there's no doubt here. I think he's fire, actually. I have no idea how many subs he has or anything like that, but I'm sure he deserves more than that. He's excessively talented as a rapper, like, no doubt here. But if he doesn't know you and you're basically like throwing a track at him, it's kind of like whenever Eminem gets dissed. I'm not calling him Eminem or saying that he's on his stature or whatever it is, guys, right? But whenever Eminem gets dissed, the whole internet basically mobilizes to diss whoever dissed him. That's what I'm trying to point out here. But either
All
way.
in my imagination, you never heard of me. The whole me's a situation. Truth of the matter, you ain't gotta know my fucking name. Just listen when they talk about any real rappers in this lane. You ain't the king of shit, and you ain't nothing to me. The only thing you ever pioneered is how to sing off key. Cool, what are you, 3? You and them nerd friends you keep should just leap right off its peak. Creek Squad.
Okay.
Y'all see this a motherfucking snitch that y'all backing? Cause if this how y'all judge rapping, maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker is a geek.
Creek Squad.
Cussing.
Creek Squad. This is how you judge rapping, just stick the kite. Guy, that is a bar. Clap it up. Listen, I have no problem with Creek Squad at all, guys. Right? But I just want to go ahead and point out the facts here, guys. That's a bar. That's a bar. I'm not sure that this is like, warranting a response as of yet, right? But that was definitely a bar. That was fire. He absolutely obliterated. He did that. That was dope, bro.
How y'all judge rapping? Maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker is a geeker, cussing at his phone, trying to compare himself to Elvis and statues in ancient Rome. I may never sell the records you have in a billion years, but I got some you'll never have. Respect of my peers. You called Adam all these names on the gram, acting hard that he recorded for 2 weeks straight inside your fucking backyard without a peep. Talking about how you roll so deep, you lock blocks down, security on every single street. That's how cowards move. What you got? Some form of paranoia? Acting like Jelly was plotting on you when he was out here riding for you. Sneak recording conversations with your friends in a basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a secret agent. Just Trey stepping in.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. Hold the phone here, buddy. Nah, bro. You got to respond. Initially, I was like, I don't know. Do you know him? You don't know him? He's just throwing shots in the dark, bro. But he's getting a little too disrespectful. You have to. I need a response, bro. I still don't know what all of this is about. Okay, but if someone was sitting here talking about my people like this, I have to respond, bro. I have to. That's kind of where I'm at right now, bro. This is a wild one. Secret agent? Bro, I want to walk off set, guys. All right, but let's go. Let's do it. That's wild, bro.
Basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a secret agent. Just Trey stepping in like a co-defendant. Dear Upchurch, you think it's gonna snow this Christmas? I love the snow skin, especially cause it's the color white. Talk to you later. Here's my number. Call me if you'd like. Y'all
What's going on, guys?
ain't good rap. The color white.
Fill me in the comments.
Talk to you later. Here's my number. Call me if you'd like. Y'all ain't good rappers just cause y'all cuss and yell. Holler at your holler, boy. Bitch, y'all dumb as hell. Trying to discredit Shaka. Got them trolls going stupid. What's wreck? Rednecks hating everyone on computers or researching homicides that Edward created. Retard has no evidence in a court of law, maybe. You always talking about how great you are. Show and prove. And ostracizing Chatty Bobby, that was a hoe ass move. I was in North Carolina. That shit ain't go like you said. You ain't do sound check. You went and bought a Harley instead. They got up sounding like shit, blaming it all on the band. Had them cut the lights down and you hid your face in your hands. Charging fans $60 for a fucking t-shirt. You ain't no people's champ, nothing, motherfucker. We work.
Okay, see. This is how you diss somebody, bro. Right? Think about some of the most iconic disses in hip hop. Like, think about them deeply for a moment, and hopefully you'll be able to kind of put together, why they were for the most part iconic. And even if we talk about like hip hop in its current contemporary, you'll start to kind of realize that whenever you divulge information that maybe the masses may not like specifically know, let's say, you tend to be able to win over a track, guys. Right? You tend to. I didn't know that story. So what you're saying is, so you went to a performance, you charged people to come in, and then what happened was you just decided at the end of the day, basically, that you didn't want to do sound check, and then when it was time to perform, it went terribly, and then what happened? Bro, that's your fault. Like, we got listen. We have to 100%, no matter who it is, hold people accountable to whatever they're doing, bro. Like, I mean, and if that's the case, that's incredibly disheartening. That's incredibly disheartening, bro. But you know, we're here for it.
For a fucking t-shirt, you ain't no people's champ, nothing, motherfucker. We work. I remember that Tennessee show when we first met Murph. You brought that lady on stage and put 500 in her purse. She was struggling. At first I thought, what a great guy. But you announced the shit to everybody. Motherfucker, wow. See, that's the difference.
Okay, that's tricky. That's very tricky. A lot of the times when I do see like a lot of these individuals who they're like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and help out these people right here, but we're going to publicize it. You know, there have been many times where I've done things like this, guys, for people. But I generally am not someone who's going to put it on a camera and things like that. That's just not me. But I do know whenever people, like there are channels that are dedicated to that type of thing. And when they do that, it does kind of show you that it's okay to do it. So maybe that could have been the thing. Not trying to make an excuse, but these things like this exist and they have existed for a really long time. It could have been that double-edged sword here, guys, because when you do talk about it, you then look like you're bragging about it. But if other people don't see that you have, right, the wherewithal, let's say, to do something like that for another human being, then they generally won't do it. So it's like do you blame someone for being good, or right? Do you blame someone for spreading the message of being good? Who knows?
On stage and put 500 in her purse. She was struggling. At first I thought, what a great guy. But you announced the shit to everybody. Motherfucker, wow. See, that's the difference. It's all about this image y'all creating. That's what keeps them separated from the people that ain't faking. So internet folks, if you want to get close to Upchurch, just kiss his ass and tag his channel till the fucking shit works. Just go ask Industry Exposed. Oh, Beast Boy knows. Next week he's going live sucking Upchurch toes. Tell him all I'm cloud chasing. What's my capsize? Indirectly promote me to stay on Ryan's good side. Church of whiny victim, personal prison, hermit living, nerve twitching, flipping through his search engines, fishing for historical symbolism. Tweaker, quit staying up late, clean out your system, put them pills down before you legitimately become a victim. So when you saying country rappers suck and bragging how you kill them, sorry church, I live long enough to see myself become the villain. Prove it.
Okay, I like him. I like his energy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm all for a diss track. I generally try to remain not biased, specifically when I'm encountering disses. There needs to definitely be a response to this, but off of hearing it. Yeah, like after hearing what we're hearing, this is a problem, and there needs to be an immediate response to it. You know, lyrically, he doesn't believe that Upchurch has the ability, so I think it's personally time. Like, you can't just ignore this one. Like, I get it. You guys have sent me probably like 10 or 15 like Upchurch disses, and I'm like, bro, what is going on here? So my channel manager basically picked the one that we checked out. We checked out this one, and based off of what we just encountered here, I think there personally has to be a response, bro. Keep it hip hop. That's where we are. That's where if you want to engage in hip hop or any other like niche subgroup of hip hop, bro, you're gonna have to respond. That's just kind of where we are here. He's talking a little too spicy, But all right, guys, listen. You guys have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.